Alright, your guys' favorite white boy NYC drill rapper. Or should I say not so favorite, because I ain't heard nobody talk about this nigga and he used to be the hottest topic. But what's going on, guys? Down here back again with another video, solo dolo. You already know how I'm coming. Just before I jump into the thumbnail and title, you already know. Just before I jump into the video, I know you guys have seen the thumbnail and title. Yes, I'm back. I ain't gonna lie. I told you guys I was gonna be gone for a couple days if you did watch my last video. If you didn't, but mans, I ain't gonna lie. Go watch the last video. But yeah, it was my birthday a couple of days ago and I wasn't actually in the setup, you feel me? So I couldn't actually make these videos, but I'm back now. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Let's just jump straight into the video. Because I remember when this nigga was dropping new songs like every week, bro. We was reacting to this nigga every week and he was the most viral thing coming out of New York. Like this nigga was getting mills on his videos when niggas couldn't even get 100K. You know who I'm talking about? These little niggas from their blocks, they was shooting videos on their blocks, they couldn't even get 100K on their video. This nigga was doing a mill in like a week, bro. I know you niggas remember this. Like, before we actually jump in this video, I'm going to pull up his YouTube because I remember, bro, we was reacting to this nigga every single week and then all of a sudden disappeared. I'm like, nigga, where the fuck did this guy go? And as per usual, I open my YouTube and on my recommended is a video saying the satisfying downfall of Lil Mabu. But basically 1 million views already, and I'm saying, hey, it's giving me some flashbacks right now because this nigga used to be getting a mill on his music videos. Now you're telling me there's 1 million views on a video. All these people are satisfied to watch the downfall of Lil Mabu. I don't know, bro. So without further ado, I don't want to do too much talking. Let's jump into the video. Make sure you guys are subbed and following all my other socials at Sapong. I did and have been posting on my other socials when I don't post on here. So the last few days, you guys missed out if you ain't tapped in. So I suggest you go tap in right now. But apart from that, let's jump into the video. I know you guys are here for. Let's go. Okay, so cool. I just searched up Lil Mabu's YouTube like I said I was gonna do. And look, 2 years ago, 73 million. Oh, and actually he dropped 4 months ago, but I didn't even see this, bro. See, I didn't even know he dropped. I don't know what he's doing with this whole Bonnie Blue shit. I seen him posting like all the Bonnie Blue shit for real. But let me just go like, look, 2 years ago, 73 mil. Then he did, Christian Rock, 50 mil. Lil Didi Osama, 50 mil. 5 Foreign, 50 mil. Another Didi Osama, 40 mil. Lil RT, 30 mil. A song by himself, 30 mil. Another song with Dusty Lil Kane, 25 mil. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga was going up. Like, this is, I ain't gonna lie. Like, if you go to any other, like, drill rapper, bro, like, right now, I'm gonna just go, who's a good example just to, like, just show, like, that this nigga was doing crazy-ass numbers. Let's just look at, like, Shaw EK. He's, like, a very well-known drill rapper in the scene, right? And let's go to his page. He has a 14 mil, 13 mil, 12 mil, 12 mil, 11 mil. These views, this is a very, very well-known drill rapper in the scene. If you listen to NYC Drill, you know Shaw EK. His page is not comparing to this nigga Mabu. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This nigga page not comparing. Like, that nigga don't have no 70 mil, 50 mil, 50 mil, 45 mil, 40 mil. Like, even if I go to like one of the biggest, like, I don't know, K-Flock might shut me up right now, but to compare him to somebody, do you know what I'm saying? K-Flock is like the biggest drill rapper probably out the Bronx. 100 mil, 80 mil, 80 mil, 50. So this nigga numbers is comparable to the biggest drill rapper in the scene. And then all of a sudden he just disappeared. And we know he didn't get locked up. Obviously K-Flock got locked up. I feel like his views are comparable to K-Flock's, bro. And that says something. So without further ado, we're going to jump in this video and find out why Lil Mabu fell off and the satisfying fall. Honestly, I thought the kid was cold. I think he may have got an extra push from whoever you said has been helping him out or whatever, but he didn't have to do that, bro. He come up with this idea and this concept and he wanted to do it, and millions and millions and millions and millions of people were entertained.
Fake it till you make it. However, in Lil Mabu's case, it's more like fake it till you lose almost everything. Mabu fell off for real. Bro is being seen with Bonnie Blue to get his views up, only for him to get even lower than he used to.
I don't know, that was a bit, I ain't gonna lie, that was a bit annoying, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why this nigga, I get it, like the trendy, Bonnie Blue was trending and this and that, but you went from creating good music to just doing a bullshit freestyle. I ain't gonna lie to him.
Mabu, please, you're better than this. Where are the bangers? This all begs the question, how did such a promising artist go from placing on global charts with over 8 million monthly listeners on Spotify to having a majority of his audience completely forget he exists? More importantly, is there any hope of him making a comeback, or will he continue to fade into obscurity? Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries, and today we'll be uncovering the decline of one of rap's most unusual artists, Lil Mabu. How he utilized controversy to make a name for himself in the drill rap scene, why fans couldn't get enough of him, and what happened when the gimmick behind his rap persona finally wore off. To say Mabu...
Bro, I don't even think it was like a whole gimmick. Like, niggas knew from the jump this nigga was not sliding on blocks and doing this, but for the entertainment purpose aspect of it, he was doing what everyone wanted to see. He was linking up with this rapper. He was linking up with this rapper. He was making songs. He was dissing people. He was making good music videos that weren't just on the block. Like, it was, I think it was more of an entertainment aspect of things.
DeLuca was an anomaly going into the New York drill scene.
What's his name?
A.K.A. Matthew Peter DeLuca. What?
Matthew Peter DeLuca. You know niggas with them names like anything. You know, Leonardo DiCaprio. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas already made it. They already have a name like this. One of them names. You ain't gonna see a little like Leonardo DiCaprio working as the garbage man or at 7-Eleven. Like, that nigga is an actor. You see this? Like, if you have the in your name, you basically already made it. I ain't gonna lie, you have.
Persona finally wore off. To say Mabu, aka Matthew Peter DeLuca, was an anomaly going into the New York drill scene would be a massive understatement. Not only for his appearance, but his background as well. Having grown up in an upper-class family in New York's most affluent neighborhoods and attending the prestigious collegiate high school, Mabu's life was a far cry.
Wait, where did he grow up?
That of a traditional drill rapper. Many of whom fuel their music with personal struggles and trials they encountered while living in less fortunate circumstances.
Matthew DeLuca, I go to the collegiate school. I'm in 9th grade.
Oh, I remember when this vid come out.
Kids Walk for MSK Kids is getting together with friends and family to support such a wonderful cause.
So how did someone like Mabu go from writing A-grade essays in school to making drill raps in the streets? Well,
but bro, like... what makes me, I feel like I see it from a YouTuber's perspective, like, bro, he was an entertainer. It's not like this nigga was doing it for like 10 people. This nigga was doing it and millions of people were watching. So I'm kind of on Mabu's side at this point.
At least not initially. When he first started uploading songs to YouTube around 2020, Mabu's music was more melodic than aggressive.
You miss me but never wanna link when we can. Used to diss me, now you wanna call me a friend. Had to go and run up on my bands.
Yeah, see, this is the music he should, like, he looked like he should be making.
While this kind of music didn't get a mainstream attention initially, it struck a chord with fans and got a lot more people to root for him. As one viewer put it, Lil Mabu, your lyrics go hard, man. Your song cuts deep into the heart. Mark my words, in the next 5 years, you'll grow exponentially. Just please don't go doing drugs or robbing people. Don't let the fame and money get to you.
No!
It's a tough life because you think you have to do something to stay big. But as long as you keep going with what you're doing, you should be alright. Although Mabu never truly lived the rough life, he would certainly take inspiration from it. Going into 2021, Mabu's style as an artist shifted from soft and relatable to something a bit more rough around the edges. With songs like Move It and Demon Time, Mabu dove headfirst into the high stakes and high risk world of drill rap.
And I ain't gonna lie, the collabs he got off the bat, like, this nigga made a drill song and the next song he was in the studio with fucking K-Flop. And then he linked like, I remember like watching it, I was like, bro, how the fuck is this kid managing to do this shit? Cause I didn't even make YouTube videos. I think when this nigga first started dropping videos with drill rappers, I don't even think I had linked a single drill rapper yet. And I was like, damn, how the fuck this nigga doing it? Like, I didn't look at it like, fuck this nigga, like, this nigga not from the hood. I was like, respectfully, how the fuck you doing this, G?
Hey, that's my store!
How you in the stew with K-Flop?
Don't cross me, I'm not Jesus. Run up a check, fingers they blue. You know the vibes, I stay with the crew. Quit talking, man, just make a move. I'm on the east side, zooming through the streets in the G5. Didn't running up a bag, I'm on demon time.
This sudden pivot in persona paid off immensely for Mabu's career. Not only was this the first video on his channel to crack 2 million views, but it also gave viewers a taste of something unusually captivating. There aren't many white rappers in the New York drill scene, even fewer who are as young and talented as Mabu. While this meant Mabu had immense potential to grow as an upcoming artist and build a fan base, the way he capitalized on that success would only harm his career in the long term. Going into 2022,
I don't know, bro. I feel like I don't know what lane you wanted Mabu to go down, but I think the drill lane he stood out and he entertained. He did.
Leaned into the gangster persona and featured several established drill rappers like Didi Osama, Dusty Locane, and D-Thang on both.
Oh shit, I was about to say he put the wrong picks
both
up.
his singles and newly released mixtape Double M's. In the music video for Throw, he even included a highly controversial scene glamorizing the harsh realities of street life.
A clip was removed here due to...
As shocking as the video was
Wait,
of street life.
By Lil Mabu and his team, but they have been stalling this upload, but abusing YouTube's broken content ID and copyright system. Found his 50. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit is annoying as fuck. I know what that nigga talking about. Niggas making fake copyright claims. Bro, the amount of people that do fake copyright claims on my music, like when I make a music reaction, that's why I stopped doing it, bro. Because YouTube don't...
As shocking as the video was, it garnered over 30 million views and landed Mabu in the #1 trending spot on YouTube for a brief period. At this point, Mabu had realized controversy was the key to drawing viewers, and he was more than ready to capitalize on that knowledge. For the next couple of months, Mabu promoted his music by uploading dozens of videos across social media, pretending to be a dangerous rapper in the most corny way possible.
Why you lacking?
Lacking? What you mean, bro?
Like, oh, you know where you at right now? Like, bro, I need to take everything off you, bro. Like,
I'm outside Dolly. You know Mabu's body, bro.
yo, Mabu, like, what you got on you? Like,
he's a character, bro. He's an actor, bro.
While a significant portion of viewers enjoyed Mabu's over-the-top rapper personality, there was an equally large number of viewers who found his take on drill music distasteful, with comments like, "I am a Lil Mabu hater. I don't care what you say. I can't take any of his songs seriously.
It's not supposed to be taken serious."
Talking about spinning the lot, while he's some rich white dude in a private school, and posts such as, "Lil Mabu co-ops hood culture while simultaneously making a mockery and glorifying the violence and poverty that afflicts our communities."
I don't know,
he raps
bruh.
about ops and spinning blocks, and then goes back to his mansion unharmed. Meanwhile, the young street ninjas making drill music are out here losing their lives over the blocks that rich white men own. Is ridiculous. These weren't the only negative concerns.
I ain't gonna lie, he has a point, but I really don't think that's where Lil Mabu's coming from. I really think it's like he just happened to be white. Like, if he was black and he did the same thing, would he get the same outcome? Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I get that he had a different upbringing, but bro, I don't know if he had a crazy team behind him, but some of the marketing shit that I've seen him do is like, bro, that's just insane, bro. Some of the marketing that he used to promote his videos is where he is, the reason why where he is. If a black kid used that same marketing, would it work? Would it not? I'm not sure, because having a white face doing this drill music is already marketing in itself. You stand out from the crowd, bro. No, most drill rappers are my color or darker. Do you get what I'm saying?
It's about Mabu, as many speculated that he was an industry plant and that his rise to fame was manufactured by family members with powerful connections. Love him or hate him, Mabu was effortlessly using controversial situations to go viral on social media, and judging by his prior statements, it wasn't his first time doing so.
Right.
Looking back at the comments of his previous music videos, Mabu states that he has experience with digital marketing and credits that experience as the reason he hasn't signed with a record label, reading, "Not many people know this, but I'm a digital marketer and publicist. I have no label and no management. I run companies for industry heavyweights, and this is how I fund my music / execute these promotional campaigns. I'm not the kid whose parents fund his music that most people think I am. I started up the agency back in April, and that's how I funded my music ever since." By the start of 2023, Mabu's mastery of social media marketing had allowed him to reach a global audience.
What was I just saying? I was just saying his marketing is like, and if that's true and he come up with the marketing, bro, you can't hate on the kid because you didn't come up with the idea first, and that's the truth.
Put one of his greatest songs, Mathematical Disrespect, on the Billboard Hot 100's number 90 spot. Combined with the nearly 100 million views the song generated on YouTube, it's no wonder why Mabu was seen as the next big drill rapper. Mabu's rap career wasn't the only part of his life where he was experiencing immense success.
I don't think niggas was looking at him as the next big drill rapper
at the same time.
Matthew Peter DeLuca.
However, in the midst of this rapid growth, Mabu would stay away from his rap game for 2 months and return to viewers with this message.
I just wanted to get on here and open up about my life the last couple months. As soon as I went to prom and I graduated high school, I finally had a moment to reflect on my evolution as an artist and my personal life and the sacrifices I've made to get to this point at a young age. And you know, I was fresh out of high school with a song on Billboard, artists I look up to start becoming my friends, gaining notoriety. Cool. But at what cost? I wasn't spending time with my family. I neglected meaningful friendships. I lost valuable moments of my childhood that I can't get back.
After taking time to reconnect with people in his personal life, Mabu stated that he was ready to get back into the rap game, but he would still be going to college alongside it.
Decided at the beginning of the summer to find some balance. I'm going to college. And they looked at me like I was crazy. They like, Mabu, do you understand? Like, you're not a regular kid. You need to devote all your time to your career. You want to take the music seriously. Bro, I was like, you, watch this. And really, I worked so hard to get into the high school I was at, then applying out and getting into college, and I managed to do all of it while doing the music thing. So why would I pass this opportunity up now? For what?
Naturally, some audience members assumed that he wouldn't be able to keep up with the same intensity while going to college. However, Mabu proved both his dedication
to music
this shit.
And academics
by recording music with notable artists like NLE Chopper from his dorm room.
Meeting my new roommate.
I remember this shit, bro. Nigga was doing In the Booth before Black Boy Max.
Mabu collaborated with Krishan Rock on the song Mr. Take Your Redacted, where he tried to start a beef with the rapper Blueface, with lyrics reading, "Yes, I took his lady, I like blue faces, so I took his baby." While the song did get significant notoriety and barely squeezed into the Billboard's Top 100, it didn't spark the kind of controversy Mabu was looking for, as Blueface cut things short with a tweet that read, "Make sure y'all add Lil Mabu career to my resume. Why is your girl texting me every day, bro? What's she waiting on?" Even though Mabu's stunts were still bringing in considerable views and listeners, it was only a matter of time.
He capitalized off that Krishan Rock and Blueface shit. Like, that shit, what was it, like 2 years ago now? That shit was huge, bro. Everyone was talking about them every day. Nigga capitalized off it, used the marketing scheme, and I even think Krishan Rock come out and was like, bro, like, I didn't even want to do it. Like, bro, he swindled that shit to make it good. The situation that was going on between Blueface and Krishan Rock to benefit him. And at the end of the day, that's what businessmen do, bro. That's literally what businessmen do. That's how business works.
For his controversial gimmick, which
a businessman will come into a business and literally say, okay, how can I make this benefit me? Obviously benefit the company, but benefit me. Do you see what I'm saying?
Got bored of his rapper facade. Sadly, Mabu was going to find that out the hard way. By the 5th of April 2024, Mabu released his debut album, Young Genius, which featured a handful of top-tier rappers such as Lil Baby and Young Thug. By all accounts, this should have been Mabu's biggest release yet, but that wasn't the case. Despite the big-name features and heavy promotion on Mabu's end, the album failed to place on any of the recognized charts. To make matters worse, sales numbers were so poor that they were never revealed, and the album even received an 11 out of 100 review from the Album of the Year, with a commenter writing, "The bit is old, bro. He has one joke in his music, and it's, look, I'm a rich white kid, but I'm making music like I'm from the hood, whilst having the worst bars, corniest lyrics, cringiest vocals, and just overall having the tackiest songs ever."
Damn, they on his dick.
Declining metrics, Mabu turned to the thing that formed the foundation of his career, controversy. His first attempt at garnering attention this way manifested as Mabu pretending to shoot himself during a music video. On the 27th of June 2024, he moved on to something more elaborate and dropped the song Bang Bang, dissing the XXL freshman class for not including him in their annual list.
This clip was removed. Oh my
when
god,
the diss
they on
track and music
I ain't
videos
gonna lie, this nigga on dick.
list. When the diss track and music video stunt didn't get him the results he was looking for, Mabu stepped away from music for another several months, only to return with an even more desperate ploy for attention. Around March 2025, Mabu began gravitating towards the OF model Bonnie Blue, best known
this
for
shit,
a controversial
when I seen this is when I
1024
stopped. I ain't gonna lie, this is when I stopped. I was like, bro, yeah, I don't even care for the Bonnie Blue shit. Like, I know that she did some weird shit. 1,000 men in a day or some shit, some crazy shit like that. But when I see, like, you niggas even seen, bro, that was the first time I seen him drop the video. I said, what the fuck is that, bro?
I was stunned, with a Mabu caption reading, "Her holes are for everyone, but her heart is mine." From going on a stage to dinner with Bonnie, to potentially doing explicit acts with her during an NBA game, Mabu was willing to do anything to bait the internet into engaging with his platform. But it wasn't going to work.
Video.
Boys seem to like the girls who laugh at anything. The one.
She was tying my shoe. She was tying my shoe, NBA. Matthew, did you get banned from the NBA?
Yup. Sure did.
Yes, this nigga's an entertainer, bro. Ain't no NBA sending you a letter like this, bro.
To any more WNBA games either.
2 days later, Mabu released the song Bonnie Blue to capitalize on what little attention his stunts had garnered. However, the video would only get 2 million views and a very lukewarm response from fans. While Mabu's social media platforms are still showing positive growth, that said growth is nowhere near what it was a year ago and will likely go deep into the negative if he doesn't bring something fresh to the table. Mabu's entire...
Bro, I feel like he's made his mark already. Like, at least in that drill scene. If you want to go do something else, do something else. But he's built the platform off doing that.
His career
I respect it,
was
bro.
built on the gimmick of being a privileged white kid cosplaying as a hardened drill rapper. For a while, it worked out well for him and brought in millions of viewers. But a gimmick can only last for so long. When the act began to grow stale, Mabu opted for adding even more controversy to the mix, but that only pushed viewers further away. Repeating the same routine with a few new stunts isn't going to get him back on the charts or sustain his career long term. There's no doubt Mabu is a talented rapper and marketer, but it doesn't look like that will be enough to make him the global superstar he was aiming to be.
Nah, I don't know. I feel like he was, let me entertain these people, and I don't think he thought it was gonna get to like 100 million people watching his video and shit. I don't think that was his intention. But once he saw that it was garnering views, he was probably like, why not? Why not make it? Oh, he has dropped another video. Am I enough? I wanted to see this Bonnie Blue shit though. Just before we finish the vid, I ain't gonna lie. But there was something I wanted to say about the end of that video. Yeah, I don't think that he was trying. There's some people that try extra. What was that nigga in Matty G's, I think, or some shit? He was like actively on live dissing drill rappers like, oh yeah, I'm gonna come to your hood, I'm gonna come shoot your shit up, like come outside, I wanna spin your block. This like Mabu wasn't really doing that. I feel like he was using his looks to his advantage, cause in the scene nobody else was that color, but I don't think he was trying to put on a fake persona like 24 hours. Like, he was just dropping entertaining music. And music is about entertaining people. I feel like some people can see where I'm coming from. And some people are like, bro, this nigga's cosplaying. And, like, I don't think he's... I don't know. I feel like I see where he's coming from. But that's just me.
Y'all be telling lies in the booth like how I text my girl. Big stones.
What the fuck? That edit was crazy.
Y'all be telling lies in the booth like how I text my girl. Big stones in my tennis chain. She thought they was pearls. Honey buns, both hands. How I been doing curls. Bought fake tits for my bitch. She thinks she Alex Earl. Piss test me if I'm hot and kill my fucking mother. Promise God I never take a drug. They kill my brother. Shit get dark real fast and it's hard to recover. Rest in peace to Goldie, man. He died at the end of summer. If Dukes with me at a meeting, then we keep it brief. Ain't no beating round the bush like I'm fucking Riley Reid. Work hard, play hard, the frat boys know what I mean. Ain't take a jump.
I do get why like some of the bars are like corny, but really and truly like for the video, so shit can pop up on the screen. Like, nigga, the edits are hard.
Prime off a beam. Oh wait, I lied. I take some for my ADD. They be prescribing me excessively. Give my team some for free to up the productivity. Gave my man a script, it's YGA, the local pharmacy. Walk hard, sipping lean, piss clean, test the stream. I ain't sipping Johnny Walker, bitch, I'm sipping Tristan T. Shit, if I was in the war room, I would study me. How we walk around, nuts out, they can't censor me. Home wrecking like Bianca Sensory. She must think I'm dumb, told me she got a latex allergy. Gotta keep the condom on unless you wanna suffer free. Got a green thumb, I can't give a bitch my seed. Flew out an hour after, I picked her off my feet. She came first, I came last, just like the letter Z. Happy Valentine's Day if you ain't getting no.
I think it's cold, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
The bros, the real priorities. Is she some fine shit? Or you can't find shit? Plenty of fish in the sea, little bro, just put your line in, dude. Your artistry is ran through. You gave a verse to everybody, even each and all the goons. Give shots to his face, treat the ops like Bonnie Blue. How it feel to be abused by me and 10 black dudes. Treat the ops like Bonnie Blue. How it feel to be abused by me and 10 black dudes.
I ain't gonna lie, low key, bro. The song was cold, bro. I get where, like, in the whole grand scheme of things, he was doing the Joe shit. Now he come out with this, but he just tried to capitalize on something else, use the marketing, and go up. It still got a couple more views. I don't know. I feel like at the end of this, I was supposed to not like Lil Mabu, and I still like him. I still like him. The way his brain works. No Diddy, that sound crazy. That sounded crazy. I'm going to end the video after that. But yeah, you guys let me know down below what you think about this Lil Mabu guy. Bro, I feel like everyone on the channel has always liked him and the collabs he's done and the videos he's put together, but maybe you guys have changed, because obviously a million people don't think that that this guy was a good rapper. But yeah, let me know down below any videos that I've missed. I know I've been gone for a couple days, so if you guys want me to react to something new that's come out apart from that, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. New videos on this channel every day.
Oh my god, this pussy is mine. Bella stay back on my phone, and Stacy won't leave me alone. Emily mad, I can tell by her tone, and Leah just come back home for the bone. Emma hit me for some dick, and Ava still think that I'm rich. Alexa, Kayla, Mia, Anna, yo, they all got kicked out of crib.